Hello, mate.
Hello.
How are
you
you?
doing? Am I very loud?
Are you very loud? You're loud enough.
I sound very loud in my own ears.
Do you? Do you sound louder than me, or not as loud as me, or loud or not?
I don't know.
You don't know. Because I can turn your headphones down a little bit,
You can turn my head down. Yeah.
just a little bit. It's just about being comfortable, man.
Yeah, no, that actually is
that
a little
better?
bit. Look at yours is.
Where are you looking? Yeah, mine's
yeah.
mine's up there, clipping into
Yeah.
that. But that's only if I talk.
No, but like,
And
hold on, I'm trying to make sure
Mm,
I have a good spot.
right.
Hello.
You gonna sing?
No.
Do you want some applause? You having some of that?
What?
A round of applause.
A round of applause.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you? Davey doesn't want me to talk about tech. That's okay, I won't.
Talk about your tech.
I got
Guess
you-
what, guys?
I got a new toy.
Guess what, guys?
Guess what,
Adam's
guys?
got some new tires. He loves it.
I do. I really enjoyed the process of doing this podcast. I really am.
Yeah.
It's frustrating and it's annoying, and we keep getting it wrong, and we keep making stuff that's hard to listen to, but we're getting there.
Yeah. So Adam comes back every week with something new.
No, every month actually, because I can't afford it every week.
Yeah.
You'll notice that the upgrades in audio and visual quality, guys, come just after the beginning of the month. Total,
Yeah.
totally and utterly. Anyway, I'm going to show you because I like it. So we've got ourselves one of these.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Look at
there's
that.
Davey. This is us recording a podcast.
Yeah, this is what we look like. We're in the dark.
Yeah, there's the computer that's doing all the recording, and we've got a toy, and that's got a sound pad that's got a load of sound effects on.
Press them.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Press that green one at the top.
Really? No.
Yeah, do it.
See, I literally, this is out the box today. Literally out the box today. So we haven't got any that matter. We might have a fishy one or two on. We might have one that's what. We might have one that's like Davey loves goldfish, as we're about to show later on. Possibly. Don't know. Maybe. Are we? But for now, it's got a load of presets.
I thought we were going to call it truth and all this.
We are.
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
We are not going to. Do you know what I can do though, which is quite cool with this? I'll do that.
What's that?
It's what?
You can just mute me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just mute you.
You can just mute me.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or we can also do this. Crickets. But we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
That's
We're
how a lot
going
of the
to take it very seriously.
listeners listen when you're talking about your
That's-
big words.
That's what we'll use it for.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam said something about science, and now there's nothing but crickets.
And there's a
Do we need a
tumbleweed.
tumbleweed gif?
Yeah.
We need that.
That'd be amazing, actually.
It would, wouldn't it? It would. How's your week been?
My week has been quite good.
How did you win your dance competition yesterday?
I knew you'd bring something up like that.
I was asking you a genuine question.
Yes. My daughter won.
Your daughter won.
She
Oh,
won
that's
all.
fantastic.
She won all three of her categories.
Did she?
She
Wow.
did. Yeah.
Even the daddy daughter belly dance.
That is next month. That is. Yeah, that's next month.
Very good. Very good. No, very jealous, man. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Well done. Congratulations
Yeah.
to your daughter.
I've put
That's
in a lot of
fabulous
work.
achievement.
I've been
I
learning
was
all
trying to
the
be heartfelt
choreography,
there. Look what happened.
and I've been making sure she's giving 110%.
Is that right?
Yeah,
like one of those gymnastics coaches.
yeah.
That
But
can't
really,
have no hope of doing it.
really,
at all.
I just turn up and sit there on my phone all day.
Do you?
Yeah,
You watch though, right?
only horse.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like when you go to watch your kids doing school Christmas productions and stuff like that, and you have to pretend like you're interested in all of them. Whereas it sounds awful almost all the time.
Yeah.
But you love it because your kids
and
there.
you look around and you see all them parents with their big smiles on their face.
Yeah.
Going, oh my god, it's so amazing! It's not. It's absolutely awful.
Absolutely awful. But
It is.
you love the bit that your kid does.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
your kid's amazing.
Well, of course. Obviously.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so how was your week been?
Yeah, good. What happened? Not a lot. Had a couple of days off. That's about it.
Yeah, nice.
I think. Yeah, I
Nice.
don't know. Not all that much to say too special, really, until we start talking about some of the other stuff that we've done that's shop
Yeah.
related. Because
Busy week.
we've had some fun in the shop.
Yeah, it's been a busy week.
Yeah,
It has.
It has. Saturday was mad. That was usual.
Yeah, well, usually it's usually
Yeah.
She's a bit crazy.
I set up I set up a goldfish tank yesterday.
I'm sure you did.
New display tank. No, in the
Oh,
shop.
you did. He
you've seen
did.
it, yeah.
Now there you go. Adam set it up. I didn't set it up because I don't love goldfish.
It was on the managerial handover when I came in on Sunday morning.
It was.
If you don't set up a goldfish tank by the end of the day and take responsibility for it, you're fired. That's what he said, isn't it?
Don't know what you're talking
That
about.
didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Didn't
Right.
happen.
Are we gonna like do the goldfish joke to death and then leave it alone?
I don't know. It's you that keeps bringing it up. You know.
Because it's so funny. And because you really hate them.
I actually do
He
hate
was
them.
standing there at the till earlier on today, looking at the goldfish, and he just looked up at me and went, "Such a boring, pointless tank." And then went back to
Oh,
what he
it's
was
just
doing.
like, yeah, it is.
You're just not up for it at all, are you? I like them. I think, you know, especially the shabunkins. What was it? Someone on the group today? I think Dean is over in America and posted a picture of a couple of long fin clowns. Someone came back and went, "Oh, this look like shabunkins." And I looked at them and I thought, yeah, he said, actually, some shabunkins look better.
Yeah, they do.
So if you like a longfin clown, you can't really have much of an issue with
It
a
really
shabunkkin.
depends on the clownfish. We've seen some really nice ones in
Well,
the
we
shop.
had some really nice longfins.
Yeah,
here
I
a
think
bit
it
ago.
depends. Like what he put up,
Well,
The
there was a
bog
platinum,
standard.
yeah, bog standard, I suppose.
they were
but-
bog standard.
But they were
weren't-
longfin clowns, and those are only rising up. You think they're going to get any popularity? They're going to get any following?
No, because I think they're just going to be so expensive all the time.
Too much money for a funny-looking Nemo.
Yeah, like I really like a clownfish that is like a lot more design and like a, how would you say, like a jigsaw piece, or
Right.
you know what I mean, or like mosaic or something like that. You know what I mean, something with a lot of pattern in it.
I
Very
like
unusual.
ones that do that really wiggly swim. Literally like a little, young, normal, common, boring clownfish. I think they're amazing. I'm not into all of these patterns and spending a fortune because it's white with a bit of black on. I don't think it looks better.
does.
Honestly, for me personally, with the clownfish, I think clownfish are brilliant fish. Everyone's first fish when they get into marines, probably. Not
Yeah.
far off. I still haven't changed a single bit from really enjoying watching a bog standard €25 Nemo from wiggling around up and down the tank. Now, they annoy the hell out of me when
Up
they
and
set
down
up
the
tank.
tank, in the corner.
This is exactly, yeah. They annoy the hell out of me when they set up camp in the top left-hand corner of the tank and don't move from. I had a pair of clownfish in it, and they weren't a pair. They were just two young clownfish in a 200-gallon 6-foot aquarium, and they stayed within a 6-foot round area that near enough the whole time they were in there. It was so frustrating. Just wanted to see it swimming in and out of the reef and in the rocks, but they don't. But they're
And
lovely.
They don't do that naturally anyway. Like,
No, this is
Yeah.
it, isn't it?
you need some sort of an enemy or something to keep them
yeah.
out and about.
You do.
But hey, we
But I
move.
didn't have one of those. I don't like anemones.
You don't like
No,
anemones.
no.
Why?
Why? Because they take up space until they decide to go on a walk and then they kill everything in their path.
It depends on the enemy.
That's true. If they randomly become detached from the rock and get caught in a power head, then they'll nuke your whole tank and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but
They split under bad water conditions and make people think that they're having success breeding them and that they're having babies when they're not.
these are bubble tips. you're talking about.
Well, yeah, bubble tips, yeah. And
Yeah.
and when people come into the shop and ask to have them, I cannot get an anemone into a bag without getting stuck to it. And I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not very good at my job.
Yeah, that's a very, very true point.
You weren't meant to say. You were meant to go, no, man, no, not at all. What are you
And
talking
here's
about?
your P45.
Right, where's that mute button? Where's that mute button? Oh, it's all good fun.
Have you got a?
Badum-tsh.
Can't believe it. Oh, I'm so proud of you for that.
Thanks, mate.
Brilliant.
That was right there.
Next time we have someone really notable on the podcast,
Yes.
and they give us some amazing information,
Yeah.
I just wanted to go, boom,
Yeah.
at
Or
the end of it,
or-
and then they'd be like,
they tell us something amazing, or they tell us something that's not quite true, or whatever, and we both go quiet and we go. I'm gonna. I'm not touching it now.
no,
Sorry, guys. It's a new toy. You know how it is.
yeah,
It's
that's
good fun.
amazing.
It's good. But the audio processing's the best bit of this. That's what I've got it for.
Yeah,
Because I haven't got time to edit these. I haven't, and it makes us slow when I have to take stuff and do work to it afterwards.
Yeah.
I need it to be ready to go going into this laptop, And I need to produce it as we go, as frustrating as that may be, because then once it's done, and I can upload it and move on.
Yeah, because we're low on content, haven't we?
Well,
You know what I was only thinking, right? So we've put out in the last, say, 10 days 3 podcasts.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We should have spaced them out a bit more.
Yeah, but what we have hit so far is 1 a week. Now we've had little bits of longer gaps and then shorter gaps. This one's been a shorter gap.
Yeah.
And because we spoke to Mr. Sprung live, there was no point in holding that back.
We had to speed it, well, not speed up, but bits, but
Yeah, and because, like I said at the beginning of the one that hopefully everyone's just watched, maybe, the Reef one was held back because of sound reasons.
Yeah.
Which made it very awkward. So I didn't. Once that was ready as it was ever going to be, and once again, apologies to the guys at Reef for stuffing up the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll talk to them again. I hope if they forgive us. I know they are because they're sending us some
Yeah,
beautiful
well,
cards.
I've been talking to them and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
you've
yeah.
been sorting it out.
It's been
So
kinda cool.
yeah, they have been a little bit like they were a bit sporadic, and then it was one after the other after the other.
Yeah.
And then July's going to be a problem.
It is. We're going on holidays.
Well, I mean, not together.
Not together.
That was just a plan that we had.
Yeah.
But then we sobered up and it seemed like a bad idea.
Sober though.
Guys.
We're going on a cruise.
Are we?
Are we?
Are we? I'll come.
Don't know.
Can we go on a cruise where we get to go and see some coral reefs in the wild? Because you scuba dive, don't you?
I've only
you have
done little bits in the likes of Tenerife and like areas like that, Spain, Italy, and that's it. Never,
Right.
I've never been Middle East or, well, not Middle East, along the Red Sea or anything like that. Like,
I've never done it.
Really?
I've never done any.
it's very
kind of-
interesting.
Yeah, I bet it is.
very interesting.
I'd like to.
Tell you what I found really hard about it at the start was learning to breathe.
Right.
Because you have to learn how to, like, I just couldn't grasp it.
Okay.
You know, because you have to learn how to take a breath, breathe out, without, because like as soon as you, sometimes, I was told, as soon as you put the mask on, people go, you
Right.
know, and it's just blowing
Okay.
in and out, blowing in and out.
Right. Right.
You know, because you have to learn to relax.
Right. And that
know.
must be really hard when
Yeah.
your instincts are telling you I'm underwater and I'm dying and I need to do something about it.
And people don't realise how cold it is under there.
Mm.
The deeper you go, the colder
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
That's a shock
Thermal
for people
layers.
as well.
Till you go right the way down to the bottom, and then bizarrely it gets warmer again.
Yeah.
No, that's not true, is it? It's the mid layer that's warmer.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
thermal. I'm not doing it.
No, go on.
Water splits into 3 layers
Do the
by temperature.
crickets there,
No.
please.
No more sound effects. Not until we've got some relevant good ones. Water splits into 3 layers, doesn't it? It's warmer in the middle third. It's colder at the top and it's colder at the bottom. And water is the only liquid on the planet that does that.
Yeah.
And that is why there is life on the planet. Because when ice
Right.
forms, it doesn't freeze from top to bottom and freeze the whole thing,
So-
kill everything. Middle layer is warmer.
In the Titanic, right?
Yes.
When Jack is holding onto that door,
Yes.
if he had a swim underneath the water for a few minutes,
Yes.
held himself there, heated up, swam back up, he'd have probably been still alive.
It's not that much warmer.
I'm only messing.
Plus, he would have died of suffocation.
Yeah, maybe.
When he's under the water, fully submerged as a human being, temperature is the least of your worries, frankly.
Yeah, true.
It'd have to be pretty cold to kill him in less time than not being able to breathe would.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, maybe. It's about time someone rewrote that. Everyone knows what happens at the end. It's like there
Yeah, I
needs to
know.
be a different ending, I
Yeah.
think.
Never even happened. There was a conspiracy theory.
How was it?
I don't know.
It wasn't the Titanic that sunk.
No,
It was a different boat.
it was.
And the Earth's flat.
So today's episode is...
Today's episode is... Well, we haven't really got that much of a plan, have we, really?
No, we kind of did. We said
Yeah.
we'd talk about the last 8 episodes.
Yeah, a little bit
You
of
know?
a recap rundown on what's happened.
So, and then we said we'd talk about... What else did we say we talk about? So we talk about us and
Yeah, rundown of the shop.
run down the shop.
If we get far enough and if we fancy it at the end of all of this chat, we were going to have a chat about... we were each going to pick one of our favourite maintenance projects
Yeah.
to talk about. Because we spend a lot of time in the shop answering questions for people and talking to people about reef stuff. I don't have a Reef tank at home at the moment. I kind of had a loose plan to get one recently. I've recently moved on a great big tank. And you have a tank at home, but not kind of at your home, don't you? It's not like
It's like in my mum's. I don't really do much with it anymore.
Yeah,
now.
you don't really do much with it. So a lot of our kind of stuff's at the shop. But what we do have is maintenance customers who we go out and look after their tanks.
Which are kind of like we treat as our tanks.
Oh, very much so. Very much
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I'm very personally invested in the maintenance tanks.
You do. You have to be honest.
Of course you do.
You know, you
Of
want
course
to
you
make
do.
them look amazing.
Yeah. So if we get to the point that we can and we've got time for it today, we'll have a little pick one each and have a chat about them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Talk
That's
about
cool.
them. Oh, we don't have pictures of them though.
What?
We don't have pictures of them.
I've no pictures now.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But maybe we could share some another time. We can still talk about it. Anyway.
Yeah. Maybe we can do something in the future.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah. All right. So go on. Let's. Oh, and then one other thing that we're going to do, aren't we?
Yeah.
Later in the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about the other stuff first.
You
I
know
think,
what?
What?
I think we should wait for the maintenance thing.
Do
So
you?
we get some pictures
Okay, and do that properly.
and talk through the setups. Maybe we
We
just hold
could-
that for a different.
Yeah,
a
okay.
different,
In fact, we could
different
probably do
podcast.
a whole podcast on that.
You know, because they've practically been rebuilt.
Yes.
One of them was bought from new in February. It was set up.
Yep.
You know, so maybe we can get some recent pictures
Mm-hmm.
and. Well, the before one of my one is. It was an upgrade, so
Yeah, sure.
And
Yours
then
was
we
an
can
upgrade that you were already looking after, wasn't it?
show how we're getting on and
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway,
Maybe
so
we could do that like almost like a little tank tour.
Yep.
Like we could actually, next time we do a maintenance call, we could take our phones, we could make a little show round video, which I can put onto, by the magic of modern technology, I can put onto the screen for everyone.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about it, and then afterwards we can have a little rundown of what we do and how they run and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's do
sounds
that.
good.
That'd be good. That'd be good, actually.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that. Make more of it than just a quick
Yeah.
5 minute. Yeah, it's a nice tank, etc.
And then at the end of today's podcast,
Yeah,
we will talk about our little war.
a little war.
Right. But let's
Well, we'll
let's
end the war.
let's
We'll put it to bed.
Well, I think you have something else planned.
I
so-
do not. You do.
Right. No, I
You-
don't.
Yes,
I don't.
you do.
Oh,
Yes, you do. You absolute liar. You've been. You was.
Right. Let's not talk about it now. Right. Let's
All right.
just.
All right. All right. All right.
Right. So.
Yeah,
So
okay.
how far have we come?
How far have we come?
We've done a lot.
I think. Do you know what? Considering it's been a really, it feels kind of ridiculous doing this because we've literally done like what's this episode 9, and it will
Yeah.
be episode 9. This
Yep.
one. But even then, I look back at the ones from the beginning and thought, oh my god, they were so different
Yeah.
already. We've already had some cool guests, and we've got more to come.
Yeah. We do. We've
Let's talk about the guests.
and it's been so awkward trying to book people in and. you know.
Time zones. Oh, and then I'm not going to bleat on about it, guys. This is the last time we're ever going to talk about this. But honestly, the stress of sitting there with like 45 minutes until we're doing a live podcast with Julian Sprung, trying to work out why the audio sound from flipping one program is looping back into this. Oh, it's driven me utterly insane.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy because now I feel like we've got it sorted, and I feel like we're actually going to make some pretty decent content now.
Yeah. There's potential for this all to work.
It's got to, hasn't it?
It's getting
It's
there.
really
it's
got
getting
to.
there.
Guys, give us a like. I've got
Yeah.
hours away.
Give us a like and a subscribe
Yeah.
and write a comment.
And share if you want to.
Literally, do share, please,
Yeah.
because we would really like to grow this. You know.
Yeah, we would.
And as we said before, we're not making that now. This.
No, we're not.
No, literally,
Quite
we're
the
doing
opposite.
We're doing it for the crack.
Quite the opposite.
We're doing it for fun.
Yeah. And it is fun.
And that's it, really.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
know,
that.
so-
I like that we get to talk to people, and I like the fact. I don't know. When I watch a lot of podcasts, I kind of feel like you kind of feel like you know a little bit more about the people and feel a little bit more comfortable about the people that you watch. So even though there'll be guys out there that we that we don't know and haven't spoken to, that haven't been in the shop, etc. If you feel like you know us a little bit better and you feel comfortable and confident coming in here and asking us questions and talking to us and feeling like we're approachable people, then we've won, haven't we? And we've achieved our objective.
Exactly.
And we're not pushing sales,
Nope.
you know. It's obviously a very important part of what we do. And anyone that comes into
It's
the
not
shop.
the idea, but and it's what we don't do in the shop either.
Yeah, no.
We don't
no.
push sales. It's all about advice and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. well, we've all been told the wrong thing from time to time when we were new and in the game at this or in various other walks of life and hobbies, etc. And it's not a good feeling
Yeah.
when you realise.
So anyway, guys,
Yeah,
if
anyway.
anybody's in on the weekend, I have an amazing deal. I won't start.
No, you're not going to. Here are 500 pictures of corals.
Yes, here you go.
All with price tags and 10%.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
Actually, I've actually something to talk about. Frags,
Oh,
corals,
Yeah.
a swap.
Yeah.
Frag swap.
Okay, you're going to drop that one.
So there's a frag swap coming.
There is. Is that confirmed now? Are we actually doing that? Because I know it's
Well-
in our diary.
Yeah, it's, right, I think we said we'd do it that date.
I think so.
Well, we're going to have to now.
Okay.
So what was it? I don't know the date. Hold on. Like,
I didn't even know you were talking about it. I sort of said, is that definitely happening? And you were like, yeah, kind of. That's this month, isn't it?
It's like 4 weeks away, maybe.
Less than that.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it's 4 weeks. It'll have had just happened. Because 4 and a bit weeks from now, I'm going to be in France and I'm not going to a frag swap because I'm very excited about my holiday. What's the date? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. So it is on
Is that
the 28th
28th.
of June
28th of June. Frag swap.
at 11 a.m.
Yep.
here in Dublin, Ireland,
Yes.
in Ballymount Close Industrial Estates.
Yep. At the shop.
At the shop from 11 o'clock till close. But to be honest, by 2 o'clock, most people are gone.
Yeah. Yeah, it normally seems to be. If you guys are thinking of coming to that, then do come. Come whatever time you want. People,
Yeah.
if you want to come later on, if you're doing things in the morning with the family and all that, then absolutely great. Please come and see us later on. But expect all of the kind of chaos, action, fun, frag swapping, and competitions and deals and all of that kind of stuff to kind of happen up until about 2 o'clock, and then it all gets a bit quieter. But come and have a chilled out one
Yeah.
after that with us if you like as well.
Usually around 12 o'clock is the best time to come, I think. That's when everyone's here.
Yeah.
When there's
Yeah.
a lot of people around.
Yeah.
That's always the kind of the busier time.
But if we can come up with some more things to do, which I think we're thinking of, then people might stay longer.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Come and have a cup of
Either
coffee.
way, people will only spend an hour or so and then head off.
Yeah, they will.
You know. So.
Have you asked Robbie about it? Is Robbie coming?
No, Robbie, are you coming?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching. If
Yeah.
you are, how are you, bud? Hope you come to the frag swap.
Yeah. Robbie, do
Um,
you want to do a podcast?
Robbie, do you want to do a podcast?
Do a podcast.
Do a podcast. I think you
Yes.
should.
Yeah, it'd be cool, already.
Yeah. Okay, so 28th. Was
The
it?
28th of June.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a Saturday or a Sunday?
It's a Sunday.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Sunday, the 28th of June.
Sunday fun day.
Come and have a coffee, and sometimes there's food, isn't there? It depends if Jack's managed to organise something.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
figure out something.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. It's
Yeah.
always great. I love frag swaps. It's one of those things that before I came to work here, I always said I would come to one. Never actually made it to one.
Really?
Never until I worked here, and then
No
when they start up and it's busy and there's lots of people around, it's wonderful. Hey, do you know what? We should try and do some kind of a podcast
At the frag
at
swap.
the frag swap.
Literally just sit there and just pull someone, go get in, sit
No,
down.
we'll have reporter style microphones going around the place. We'll have a hub somewhere.
Oh, you can do it with this one.
Yeah, we could do it with that
This
one.
one's really
Yep,
good.
yep, we do it
For
with that
that.
one.
Yeah.
So we'll have reporter Davey with a camera. I know we'll get you cameraman. Who's going to be cameraman?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and then I can be in a hub somewhere with all the buttons because I
Now,
like that
you've
stuff.
said it.
And you can go around and
You've said
talk
it,
to
so
them.
it has to happen.
I'll make it. We could do it tomorrow. We've got everything we need. Almost the same way as I just use my phone to show the people the mixer.
Yeah.
We'll just do the same thing, only via a remote call, the same way we do it with Julian.
Yeah, sounds
It'll work
good.
really well. Yeah, okay.
That might be cool.
That'll be good fun. That'll be good fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't got fleas. Just wanted to
Look,
check.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, okay. We'll make a plan. Something cool, podcast related, will happen, and this could be your opportunity to appear
Yeah.
on the podcast. But if you don't want to, don't feel like we're going to shove cameras in your face because
Yeah.
we're not. That might be a reason for some people not to come.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why. There's a lot of
Why?
people that wouldn't like to be
Yeah, well, they don't have to.
having a picture taken,
Yeah.
being spoken to.
Yeah, no.
Me walking up to them with a microphone in my hand, you doing the same. You know,
Yeah,
it's just-
okay.
Some,
Should we do a
some
poll?
people would run a mile. Actually, yeah, let's do a poll.
But the fact of the matter, I mean, look, we're to be honest, this is not even something we've talked about before. So we're going through the process of this on a podcast rather than
You know
deciding
what?
beforehand.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Have an idea. We'll talk about it
Okay.
off air.
Okay. No one has to do anything they don't want.
No, no. And I think
Please come to the
it'll be
podcast.
off shop floor.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So it's away from everyone. There won't
That
be
goes-
any in the background.
Like,
There won't be. We won't be sitting there and somebody else is like.
Is this going to be a bit like a Santa's grotto? Is that what you're
Kind
saying?
of, yeah, kind of. But there
I
won't
love
be.
it. I
See,
love it.
going up to someone with a microphone while everyone else is around,
No, that might not work.
it's
But
yeah,
you could have a little walk around the shop and go, look
Yeah.
at these corals, look at those corals.
yeah.
Have a look at the
Like going up to someone going, "Oh, favorite coral of the day.
Yeah, well,
What have you bought?
What have you brought?
What have you got from someone?
Yeah.
What have you brought?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I think we can look. Let's talk.
Share your thoughts in the comments below and
Yeah.
let us know what you think we should do, because this is all about the people, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
about us. We can have these
Yeah.
great ideas, but if you think they're awful, then they're not great ideas. So tell us, please
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
do.
So let's.
So the fact what's coming up,
Yep.
cool.
Let's segue back to what we've done in the podcast. So we done a couple of episodes with ourselves. Then we
Yep.
had Bobby in.
We did.
So Bobby was next, was it?
Yes.
No. Bobby wasn't next.
What?
Soy Reef was.
Mm,
Soy Reef was next,
so-
and then we did.
but in
Bobby
order of what
afterwards.
actually went out,
Yeah.
Bobby was the first guest that we did,
Yeah.
even though Cyrene
Yeah.
was supposed to be. But it took me a month.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Bobby,
yeah.
Bobby was always good. Always good.
Friend of the
We-
shop,
we-
Bobby's in regularly.
Yeah. We talked about
Quarantine.
and fish health and stuff like that. Like
Yep.
that was quite cool.
It was.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
A lot of people said it was nice to actually hear someone else talking about it and whatever. So it was good.
Yeah, and not to go over it, but it's a word that gets thrown about a lot, and there are very few people that do it properly.
Yeah.
There's no point in saying you do and you don't, and Bobby is one that really does do it properly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was
Really
a great
is.
chat. It was a great chat. Bobby'd be back.
He'll be
Hopefully,
back.
well, actually, everyone that's come on so far has said they want to come back.
Yeah, they do it.
Everyone.
So who was next?
Cyrene. No, it wasn't. Cyrene is the one that has just come out. The next guest was Julian Sprung.
It was Julian. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was great.
It was really cool.
That was great.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Do you know when you just see someone's face in the hobby so much and on so many podcasts? And you know me, I love my science. I like the kind of techie side, the geeky, boring side of water chemistry, if you like.
Yeah.
And he does too, even though he was very good on the podcast to put it in simple terms. That's lessons that I can learn for sure. But I've listened to lots of his stuff, talking very in depth about all of these things. And yeah, it was. He's up there with some of the most famous people in the hobby, I think.
Absolutely, he is.
It was really nice to chat to him. What
Yeah.
a really nice, genuine, down to earth guy.
Yeah, he was so good. Wasn't
Yeah, it was good fun. It was
he?
good
He
fun.
really was. And like, there was so much more we could have talked to him about.
I think
you know.
every podcast we do, you
Yeah.
literally.
And he even said like if he had more time, he would have loved to stay. Like
Mm,
you know, but he did. He gave us an hour and 45 minutes. Say
he was in
that
no
was
hurry.
really good. Like you know.
Yeah, it was.
And what's really funny is when I texted him, I was like, I hadn't heard from him in like 3 days, and then I was like, Adam, is he actually gonna come on? Because he hasn't replied to me.
Yeah.
And then so we were ringing him at whatever time, or messaging him at whatever time it was, and it was like, hey, just giving you 30 minutes notice, everything's still okay. And then we were like, man,
I was
if he doesn't
sweating.
come on, what are we gonna?
What are we gonna
You were
do?
at the spending an hour over an hour trying to fix
Oh,
what was going on
don't.
here.
I
Right?
thought I had it fixed. The problem that affected us with Cyrene is still there.
Yeah.
I thought we had it fixed. I turned all the gear on. We didn't have it fixed. You went to Burger King and left me sweating bullets. I only actually ate half
Yeah.
that Burger King that you
Yeah.
got for me because I
The
was so
two-
stressed about it.
And just so people do know, we were here from the morning.
Yeah.
So we both arrived in here on Monday at say 10 a.m.
Mm.
And yeah, we were calling.
Well, I think we started
Julian,
at about 8ish, didn't we?
Yeah, it was just after 8. We were
Yeah.
calling
What
him
time was
at-
it for him? 5? Something like that?
No,
No.
it was earlier. It was.
it?
I think it was
Lunchtime.
3 o'clock.
Was it?
3 o'clock, yeah.
Mm.
So anyway, get a text message back saying, "Oh man, so sorry." And then when I seen that, I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no!" And then I thought he was just gonna say, "Oh, what are we gonna do now?" And then all of a sudden, I was like, "Oh man, I'm just mixing salt."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah,
We're like,
cool."
that's okay. 5 minutes later,
It's
we
like,
can
"Yeah,
handle.
just mixing salt." I was like,
Because
"Yeah,
we'd,
that's so
we'd
cool."
for some unknown reason, which I still can't understand, it's all Davey's fault. He's entirely responsible for this. For some reason, we decided to do it live.
Well, yeah, it was good.
In the end,
It was always
it
gonna be
was
good.
it was up until the moment that we hit stream,
Yeah.
it was stressful.
You know what?
But the good thing is, it won't be again.
It was good that was live.
Yeah, it
Tell
was,
you
yeah.
why?
It was.
Because I don't think we would have heard that issue. I don't think you would have. I'm telling you, you wouldn't have.
I
Because
was
you
aware of it after Reef.
were you?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Anyway, it worked. It was good.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable content, and I hope we've made a shop friend in Julian Sprung, and I hope he'll
I
come
think
and
so.
talk to
He's
us
been
again.
quite
Yeah.
talkative. He's
Mm.
texting back and stuff like that for anything. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And he came back like 2 days later, and he was talking about the sea swirls,
Yes.
and he messaged me saying like, "Oh, the ocean sea waves are totally different device."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was totally thinking of something different, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Man," so been talking to him about ocean sea waves and
Yeah.
what they do and stuff like that. So that was cool.
Yeah, I was thinking that at the time.
You
You were saying
know.
they've been in America for a long time, and I was thinking,
Yeah,
is
I think
is the sea
yeah.
swirl? Because that's basically you kind of block it.
it was
onto
the
end of a
idea,
pump,
and I
innit?
think what that is,
the idea of
that's like
randomized flow
yeah,
from a
yeah,
solid state. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was.
That was yeah,
And then I suppose we'll just talk about Reef then,
yeah.
because
so
we
it
could
was
talk a
cool.
lot. We could talk a lot about Reef. Those guys
Yeah.
are so cool. The stuff that they're doing, so
Yeah,
cool,
it really is.
and so interesting. The fact that they're literally taking baby corals, for want of a better word, and I don't mean baby corals as in slice a piece off. I mean the
But they're
actual
not taking
birth
baby
of a coral.
corals. They're taking sperm and egg.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like it's
Yeah.
not. They're not fragging. They are birthing, if you like. And just like you can have a male and a female of humans or whatever, and make 5 different baby humans, everyone's different. It's exactly
Yeah.
the same thing with corals. The DNA coding is not the same. They're creating total diversity. Every single coral is unique,
Yeah,
and there are some such special things that are going to come from that. Once
Yeah.
there's more control over it, an egg from there and an egg from there is going to make this color, and it's going to make. And then they're even talking about how if they get 2 to grow together on the same plate, that they'll grow into one colony. Like, it's amazing what they do.
yeah. It
It's
is really cool.
absolutely fascinating. It really is.
It's really cool, and they shared some pictures with us there the other day, and there's a couple. I put a couple out in the group and stuff like that. Some of the corals are amazing.
They are.
And what's really really cool about them is their frags look like mini colonies.
Yes.
And like they're smaller. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on them to send me a couple more pictures of their tenuous
Right.
and the aquapora tenuous. They're just such a different shape, really, really elongated. They are, and they are really like they look like speciosa.
Right,
The
right.
aquapora.
Wow.
You know, so I'm really, really excited to see what way they look.
Mm.
I think I might just get like 1 or 2 of them, just to see how they look when they come in. You know.
Yeah. Well, we've a nice little section in the Reef Coral Bay with our name on it, haven't we? You were saying before where they're putting some of the stuff
They're
that
gonna
we're
put
ordering.
some bits aside for us. I've
So
already got a couple
we've
of
got
bits
some
in.
Reef
so,
corals
yeah.
actually coming.
People are asking us about them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exciting and that's interesting.
Oh, I think that's absolutely fantastic. I
Yeah.
think it's absolutely fascinating, and I think we're so lucky to be in the time that we're in and be in a situation where we're going to get something like that that's going to come into the shop. The fact that you can literally scan the back of the coral and the chip or I know it's just a number, I know it's just a chip that holds a number, but
Yeah.
the app reads that number and gives you lineage information about that individual piece of coral.
Yeah.
And they've got some that are twins, haven't they? So like,
Yeah.
do you know? And I'm not trying to put you on the spot, and if you don't, and just saying we'll talk about it a different day. But do you, off the top of your head, know enough about the different forms of coral that they offer? Like they offer originals, they offer they offer twins, which are basically a coral that's been
Yeah.
fragged, or it's been split.
You
So
know
there's
what?
a-
I think they are fragged. I'm not sure what the twins are.
Yeah, it's basically it's
Yeah.
not an individual. It's been grown and it's been split.
I know the Kenty unique. They're the ones that are. It's one of one.
Yeah,
That genus is there's only one of them.
yeah. So,
They have never been fragged. They've literally been grown from a baby.
so you will have, should you decide to put one of those in your tank, a completely unique coral
Yes. So
to
you
do
actually,
with what you will. And if you frag
Yeah.
it and move it on, then everyone's going to have your coral. But if not, then
Yeah.
you've got the
The
only
only thing
example
is
of that coral in the world.
these unique ones, they have never been fragged.
Mm,
So they don't know what it's like to be fragged.
sure.
So it could kill them.
Yeah.
You know.
To be honest, if how can I put it? Because everyone's different. If I bought a unique coral and I was growing a unique SPS in my tank, I don't think I'd want it to be anything other than unique. Do you know what
But
I mean?
there is people that'll buy something and go, "Oh, this is really unique.
Yeah,
I'm
frag it
going
down.
to grow this and I'm going to
Yeah.
make a fortune of it."
Yeah, well,
You know.
okay. Well, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, those, like you say, they may or may not work. They may or may not. Well, I mean,
No, to be honest, I'd say they'd be fine.
I think they would.
I think they'd be fine as well.
I mean,
yeah.
they're tank grown.
Yeah.
One of the things I found was really
It's
interesting.
just one of the only stresses they haven't been put through.
Yeah, it's fragging.
You know.
And it's not that it won't do it; it's that they don't know whether it'll do it or not.
Yeah.
And like everyone worth their salts in this, if they, as scientists, don't know the answer, they're not going to speculate. They're going to say, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Um,
And apparently, like, from the more I've looked into it and stuff like that, like, these corals are so unique and like because they're like small, like really like small colonies, like everything's grown so like much tighter together and stuff like that and whatever. Like they just look so much better. Like even the bodies, like the shape of the coral skeleton and the way like the corallites grow. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
very cool.
like it's really nice. It is. You know.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive work.
It
And
really is.
really, really interesting and
Yeah.
fun people to talk to about it.
Yeah, they were cool, weren't
Yeah, definitely. I really hope we get to talk to them again.
they? Yeah, we definitely
Um,
need to because the sound wasn't great, was
I
it?
want to get it right.
Yeah.
Those guys deserve it. They're doing brilliant work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, it's even like knock-on furtherment to the hobby. You know, like it's interesting when you waging the war. Like when you're talking about things like testing water parameters and testing all of the various different things about salt water and this, that, and the other. I thought it was really interesting when they were talking about how they tried using natural water and they went on to something synthetic because there's so many organics in the water that you can't test for that they couldn't do the work they were doing and they couldn't keep acros alive long term
Yeah.
in natural seawater from a different location. They had to go on to tropic marine.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's something I don't know if they said it in the podcast. Or was there something to do with like the bacteria in
That's
the
organics,
natural
yeah.
water? Yeah, it was just killing off the
and you can get a
the
perfect,
bacteria
yeah,
they needed
Yeah.
to stay alive. Like
competing.
yes, out competing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like you can have a perfect ICP, but that doesn't test for organics. It tests for chemicals. And out NDOC, of course, there's that going on. But I don't think
No, endoc isn't really.
it's not really, is it? No, it's just carbon. And
Yeah, that's your nutrients and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
no,
no.
not really. Like
Interesting
unless
stuff.
you really do like in Oceana. That one, that test for testing all the organics and stuff like that.
Does
like,
it? The Oceana test does
Yeah.
that? Mm.
But
Yeah.
it's tricky enough to get that in Europe. So
Yes, it is. Like a lot of, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of things that are tricky enough to get in Europe, but they're even more tricky to get in Ireland.
yeah,
Getting things. I've said this many times. No doubt people out there have the same frustration. One of the hardest bits about working in retail in a really specialised hobby in Ireland is literally availability of things that people
Yeah.
want and getting them here in a reasonable time
Yeah.
and getting them here in a reasonable time in a way that doesn't cost so much that it's prohibitive to even stock them and sell them.
yeah,
It's hard, isn't it?
it is. And people don't. I don't think people understand that because
Mm.
somebody can go, yeah, but I can go to such and such a shop, order it today, they'll pack it up and send it to me. I'm like, yeah, that's
Mm.
grand. Says whatever.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work like that for me.
No.
It doesn't. You know.
No.
We like a lot of the time we have a minimum order, and we don't get charged free shipping.
No, we don't.
Or well, we don't get charged for like we
We
can't,
don't get given free shipping.
yeah, unless we order mass amounts of stuff,
Mm,
you know, and then you might get that wavered, but
yeah, not
a
really.
lot of the time, not really, like,
Not
you know,
really.
yeah,
And like some we're looking at it and going, oh, someone wants this, someone wants that, someone wants the other. What else can we order to make up a pallet? Because they're not going to ship it unless we've got
yeah,
a pallet.
exactly,
You know, and then you've got all of the political stuff where, like, for example, certain suppliers from selling certain products, they're all there on the website as in stock, and you go add to basket, and it goes unable to sell that product in your region, unable to add to basket.
Yeah.
They've got it all, but we can't get it because
Yeah.
of political stuff between suppliers and whatnot.
yeah.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
It is.
But we labour on. And
We do,
it's
we
fun.
do.
We enjoy it.
We work with the best
Yeah,
we've
we
got,
do.
like, you know.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
to be honest, we work with the best that we've got, and some of the best that we've got is the best.
Yeah, it really is.
You know,
it really is.
There's exciting things to come here. People will have heard of a few tank rumours about stuff which we're not going to talk about today.
No, not yet.
Not
Not
but
yet.
people like, and I'm going to say names, Claudio at TMC in Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
TMC, a fantastic company, brilliant supplier, always really helpful, sent us lots of lovely stuff. You and Claudio get on really well.
Yep.
Talk a lot about stuff. Boyfriend? I wasn't going to say that. You brought that up, Davey.
Yeah.
He keeps on saying that I slag myself by bringing up stuff that he then just carries on with. I didn't say that. Anyway. So the TMC stuff's really good.
Yeah.
And fish, corals, dry
Yeah.
goods as well. I really like their stuff. I hope that we can at some point get a TMC display tank in here. I really do.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people,
Well, I
if they
think we'll work on
realised,
it. We'll work on it.
I
We'll
think
see
if,
if we can
I
get
think if
something
if people could see that that was an option out there,
Yeah.
that you can get a tank that's really good quality,
Yeah.
with really good equipment, without absolutely remortgaging your house.
Yeah.
I think people would take it up. I really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're doing that kind of thing, and it really works.
Yeah.
And they're great for sending fish. I mean, sometimes they're a bit small. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If
We
you
get
if you're watching
micro.
Claudio, we don't want any more convict
get
tanks the
micro.
size of a grain of sweet corn. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Micro tangs.
Yeah. Although I'm saying that now, I was asked for one.
Were you a tiny
Yeah.
little one of those
I was
tiny little
asked for one,
convicts? Right.
Well, not the convict, the selfing thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
but-
selfins are cute. They're pretty robust though, even at a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
age.
they
Some of
are,
them
yeah.
just aren't. Oh, the cutest fish in the shop this week.
Or
The barnacle blenny.
Nah. I think the selfing blennies
Do
are better.
you? I prefer the barnacles. I like that. I put some copper pot. Who was in the shop today? Someone was in the shop. Alan from Kinsealy was in. I got some frozen copper pods and washed it through in the tank, and just so you can see them darting out the little, because they live in old trochus snail shells, dead trochus snail shells, or whatever shells on barnacles
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can find, basically. And you put the food in, and they dart out, grab a bit, and dart back in. And the way they reverse in with their tails, I think they're savage fish. I
Yeah,
think
no,
they're
it
lovely.
is. It's really
I
cool.
want to start a macro tank and just keep something like a big barnacle colony with like 10 barnacle blennies in it, and that's it.
Yeah.
They'd
Although
probably
they're
beat each
quite
other up.
aggressive to each other.
Yeah. If they all had their own home, would they be okay and enough food, or would they still fight?
I don't know, to be honest now.
Maybe they're fighting over the biggest barnacle.
Yeah.
It's possible, isn't it?
Maybe.
Fish can be aggressive.
Just a bit.
Mm.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Um,
so we're up to now.
I think so,
We
near enough.
have-
Apart from that, we've done a few other bits, haven't we?
we have
We've talked
about
about setting us
4 to 5 guests that we're trying to manage in time. We do have one that's 100%, and that's going to be 2 weeks, I think it is.
Yep.
That's happening in 2
You
weeks.
saying who it is?
No, don't
Okay.
say that yet.
Yep.
Not say that yet. Just in
Okay.
case it doesn't happen.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, we've one or two big names again.
Yes, of course.
You know, so that'd
Yeah.
be quite cool. You know, I've been talking to people. You've been talking to people as well.
Yes, we have some cool
Yeah.
people
So
lined up.
so that'd be really cool.
And I really hope that the more we grow and develop with this, and the more content we get, the more people see it, the more likes and subscribes, the more these people will want to come along and talk to us.
Yeah.
So you are benefiting us with your likes and shares and subscribes, but you're not just benefiting us, you're benefiting yourselves as well.
So if you're
because
watching right now, like,
Yeah. if you have a direct question for someone famous out there in the reefing world and you want to see them on this podcast, the way to achieve that and make it happen is by
yeah,
helping us get it out there, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
We're not selling stuff. We're not pushing sales in the shop. We're definitely pushing people into going at this podcast, aren't
Yeah,
we?
yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
Well, it's
I really enjoy
it helps. It helps.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
does. Yeah, it does.
we want more interaction.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Right, so
And questions. Were we going to do Q&A today?
I
Did
think,
you have a
I think
question?
it's
We're doing it another one.
I think it's a bit late in the day for that kind of stuff.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Apparently, there's some interesting questions.
you'd have to do a lot of quacking.
Really? I reckon
Yeah.
one of those sound buttons can be a quack,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
but there's no like. We'd need to know it was coming.
yeah,
I could do it. I could go, Davey, you're a complete and utter quack, and push the button.
yeah.
But it wouldn't work if you were saying stuff. You'd have to use the quack button too.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
Can you get an extension onto that so we can have a quack button?
Not we might. You want a little quack button over there on your side?
Just a big
Meh.
red button like a
Quack.
yeah. That's what
We'll
I
make it work. Yep, we'll make it happen. If that's what you want, Davey, then that is what you shall have, sir. I don't know how.
Look,
We'll see.
I don't need
If-
them. I don't need them.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we'll call
So-
that concluded for our little roundup, will we? And we'll
Yeah.
talk about something else.
Right. So
What else
let's
do you want to talk about?
let's talk about the war.
The
that's
war.
been happening. So we've been having a little prank war.
Have we? I hadn't noticed.
We have.
I have to confess to starting this one.
Yes, you do.
I was bored in the shop one day. I think I'd finished all the maintenance, all the tanks were looking shiny, and the fish were all fed and whatnot.
Well, I started with the videos first.
The videos? What were the videos? Oh,
Going
yeah.
up to me and
When
saying
I
the joke
hypnotized you.
video. Yeah,
When I
that-
hypnotized you
yeah.
into confessing
started
your
with that.
love for goldfish.
It did.
And then
Oh.
I thought, AI is quite good these days. Let's see if we can make it look like Davey really loves goldfish.
Yeah.
And it was quite good, wasn't it?
No,
It was.
I didn't like it.
It was,
I didn't like
in
it.
fact.
Oh no way! Lovely.
Oh, yes.
I hope you have yours.
I do.
Right, that's all right then.
I do.
That's all right.
And
then.
some surprises.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you we're done with it.
We're done with it.
I am
I'm putting it
fully continuing with what I'm doing if there's more. So,
to bed. There's no more.
okay, let's see then.
So I couldn't resist, Davey. I just couldn't.
gonna
And
be honest.
you look so amazing, mate. It's
It looks good.
absolutely great.
It does look good.
To the point that we have had people coming into the shop
Asking to see
genuinely asking us where the costumes are, thinking
Where-
that we just took those pictures.
this. Where did you get that made? Brilliant.
It's amazing.
Brilliant.
It's amazing.
So,
He has got it. It's not AI. He actually has got it.
right, so go on
Do you want
next
to see
one.
the others? So I did that.
Yeah.
And then we did that.
In bed with a goldfish. Sitting
In
there.
bed with a goldfish. I mean, look, we all what you do in your own time is entirely up to you, but you can't do it, Davey. You know,
This isn't good. I'm not happy.
there's a what? It's amazing, is what it is. And can I just add the fact that, am I right in saying that you have had messages from people in Germany, Portugal, the UK, and all over Ireland
I have.
talking about your goldfish
I have.
outfit? It's so
Yes.
good.
And
It's so
we've
good.
had customers come in and go, "Where's your outfit?"
Yeah. Customers that you've never met before in your whole life.
Yep. It's hilarious.
And I'm going to have to show the response, aren't I?
Yes. No, do you want to show me these other ones you were talking about?
No, they're after the other ones.
Okay,
That's
right. So
a bit
my
tacky.
response was, "Isn't that amazing?
Not happy. Not happy.
Isn't that amazing?"
You're right.
I think that is brilliant.
He's been laughing about
I
this. Do
think
you know
that
what?
is
When I
brilliant.
made that first one, I could not breathe for about half an hour when it came up because I knew what I was going to do with it and post it. But at least initially, I stuck to one picture of you.
No.
I did.
See,
No.
yours escalated.
Yes, but that's because Dr. Bobby made one of you kissing a goldfish.
Yes.
He did. I don't have that one, by the way.
All right.
But Dr. Bobby escalated it.
But however, nobody escalated this.
They didn't. But that's because
I put a poll up.
you put a poll up.
I put a poll up on
Whether people prefer
Instagram?
that one. Yeah.
Facebook
Yes.
and the group. I tell you what
not
was really,
happy.
really interesting.
What?
There was like 38 people wanted to see you in this.
38.
And only like 5 wanted to see you
And the other one.
dressed as the other one, which is
Stop laughing.
oh, it's brilliant. It's actually brilliant. It is. Yeah.
It is brilliant
Right.
because do you know what I find really funny about it is that if you actually dressed me in an axolotl suit and made me stand there barefooted to take pictures, that is what my face would look like,
It is.
and it would be. You wouldn't need the expletive because you'd know what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's like you lost a bet.
So,
This one looks like AI, right?
well,
But the other one doesn't. The guppy
the fish
one
tanks
doesn't.
don't go around a corner, so I'll
No.
give you that one. You
Yeah.
prefer that one, do you?
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway,
of course you do.
so
But
but tell you what I found was really interesting about these polls.
yeah.
Instagram was different.
Right.
Instagram wanted to see you in the
In the
axolotl.
axolotl. I have to say, I'm more comfortable in the axolotl.
In a onesie because you have one at home.
What, an axolotl onesie?
No, you have a onesie at home.
I don't have a onesie at home.
Bet you have
I
a-
don't.
I like right. Obviously, right. You're not going to be comfortable in a skin tight guppy bodysuit, but you're telling me you're more comfortable in a onesie. Adam wears a onesie. Adam has a onesie at home. I bet you it's pink.
There's you getting married to a goldfish.
What?
So you
Oh
get married
my
to a
God.
goldfish. I'll send them to you after. You can look at them in all their glory. There's only 2. But if you're going to accuse
None
me
of
of
my
having a
family
onesie, sorry,
None of my family are there.
they're all ashamed of you.
Yeah, probably.
If you ran away from your beautiful family to marry a goldfish,
Oh my God.
there's you in the bath with the goldfish. And that's it. That's it. I do not own a onesie, but if I did, it would be the axolotl one. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay.
However, this does beg one question.
Yes.
Are we going to try and get these costumes for the frag swap?
No,
Why?
because I don't like orange.
Okay, I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
If you'll wear a guppy costume, not a guppy costume.
guppy
If you'll wear a
costume.
goldfish costume, then I'll phone in sick.
Yeah.
I was going to say something very silly then, and
I'm
I knew
sure.
what the backlash would be, so I cut myself off.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are we done with the AI pictures of each other doing silly stuff with fish or not?
No, I think you've done 2 ahead of me, so I think I need to get you back.
Okay, but we've got to do something
You know
different
what?
as well.
You know
People are
what?
going to get bored with
You know what? You
AI
know what?
costumes before
You
too
know
long.
what?
You know.
I'm going to be the bigger man and I'm going to step away. I'm going to just leave it be
Is that right?
for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
But something
What
will
do you
happen.
mean for now?
Something will happen.
I can't. But
It's not going to happen now, but it's going to happen.
mate, the AI fish outfits might be done, but the pranks continue.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's happening. I'm not saying we don't even want to call a truce to that one. That's just funny. But we
Yeah.
need to start getting other people. We need to team up now.
No,
What,
no, no.
What can
no,
we do to
don't,
Jake?
no. Get Jake, get
Yep.
other people.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
That can get really messy.
Yeah, it probably would, wouldn't it? What
Yeah.
are we actually like?
No,
we
no.
haven't said anything
Look,
about.
I think we're going overboard
Yeah, I
about
know,
doing.
I know. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Go on.
Fair enough. I'm just conscious of the fact that we've now been talking for 10 minutes and we haven't said one thing about fish keeping.
Yeah. Actually been talking crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think people like this?
I don't know.
I mean, we'll find out, won't we?
we will find out. We will
We'll
find out.
find out. I think so.
Yeah.
Because we can't be serious all the time, and we can't just talk about lots of serious stuff all the time. What about some ideas for things coming up? Because I've got hundreds, and to be fair, a lot of them have been done before, but not by us.
Yeah.
So obviously guests.
Yeah.
Do we want to? Do you want to talk about the possible competition that we were going to do, or are you not ready to release that?
You're talking about the... Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The
So,
tanks.
now everyone's going to be like, what is he pointing at?
Yeah, no,
Well,
I
say
don't, I
nothing.
don't, I don't know what he was talking about.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, then it's fair
I have no idea what you're talking about.
enough. So,
I think
we were going to kind of rank some tanks,
uh,
rate some tanks.
I think
maybe.
I thought we were going to do Customs Tank of the Year.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Like,
Yes.
you know, so we did do it last year where people sent pictures in and stuff like that and whatever.
Mm.
But I do think what we were saying, we would maybe get people to send a couple of pictures to us, maybe in WhatsApp, whatever,
Mm.
and then we could throw it on the podcast.
Yep.
They can have a look. We can see it on the screen,
Mm.
and people will be able to see on the screen, and we might be able to say, okay, this is such and such a tank. It's this size,
Mm.
and then we would kind of not
Talk about it.
criticize it, but talk about it and say
I'm not
what we like
yeah.
about. So, like, we'd have like categories, like say, like setup, like hold on, aquascape, coral selection, fish selection.
Mm.
You know, overall look. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, kind of thing. That kind of
It's
thing.
very
Or maybe
subjective, though.
maybe we can. Yes, it is. It is. Very. It would be very suggestive. Well then,
But I think that's okay.
yeah.
I certainly don't want to go down the route of
Maybe
being
we,
critical
what
about
we could
people's
do,
tanks.
what
Not
maybe
qualified
what
for
we
that.
could do is, we could maybe add like some sort of like, if we do a scoring system, maybe people can write in the comments a score. Maybe we could add it in, but that might get messy.
Mm.
See, if we do it where we throw a tank in, and then it's like, right, everyone vote on the one you like and stuff like that and whatever,
Mm.
then it just becomes a popularity competition.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
problem,
because there
isn't
could
it?
be somebody there with like fluval evo
Yep.
with one coral in it, 10 fish,
Mm.
whatever,
10 tons of hair out
Yeah.
growing all over the back.
in bits,
Yep.
and all of a sudden they get like 100 people or something to vote for it.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
You know, and all of a sudden that person wins the, you know, and it's not really a tank of the year, like, and this is
Mm.
why I'm saying, like, you can say, like, right, we'll rate the fish out of 10 or whatever it is,
Mm.
you know what I mean? So if they have this, and this, you know, what would you give it overall fish selection?
It also might go the other way as well.
Yeah,
There might be someone out there who has got a really nice tank and deserves a lot of acclaim for their tank because
Yes.
it's beautiful, but they just so happen to be an absolute prick.
prick. An absolute prick.
Stop saying
What?
it. Well, then they should get more votes, but they'd get none because everyone thought that they were one of those.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean or not?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
like
quite surprised. Yeah.
Well, I don't mind a bit of editing.
Yeah.
I'll go in and find the bad words and stick a duck over it.
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
I'm just saying it could
So
happen that
just
way.
if people don't like someone, they won't vote for it.
I'm not wrong. I'm just saying.
No, I do get what you mean, and that's why I was saying maybe that's why we do the rating.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because
maybe we could find some
but
way.
hold on, right? So
Yeah,
we're talking
okay,
about it being subjective,
Yeah.
but it's us judging it.
Mm.
So
Well, I mean, let's face it. If there's a prize for this, then it's
yeah, we have to talk about a price.
yeah. We have to run that by the boss.
Yeah,
But
We'll
there
have
will
to
be a
figure it out.
prize.
yeah, there will be.
Don't know what it's going to be yet.
Nope. No.
It could, by the look of our bay, it could be a large frag of red Monty Cap because we've got
Loads of it.
masses of it.
We've
Or
loads of it.
orange or a gold nugget hammer.
Yeah,
10 heads of gold nugget hammer.
lots of them.
You can have
Lots
it.
of them.
Just take it away.
Man, I'd say everyone's tank has loads of that now.
Yeah. It grows really well.
Yeah, it does.
And
it
we've
does.
got quite a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll put something together then. We'll work out a
We'll
set
put
of
something
rules
together.
and we'll
These-
put it out on
so
the group.
We're literally brainstorming in this whole
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is about as stripped bare, just us talking about stuff as any other podcast we've ever done. I wonder how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
terribly.
Maybe.
Oh, if it does,
Yeah.
we'll do something different next time.
So, any other news?
I don't think so.
I can't really think of anything else now.
No.
No.
I haven't flooded the shop this week.
You haven't flooded the
No,
shop this week?
not at all. Not even
Nope.
once.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Although,
What?
you
Fuck it.
did. You
I
did the
didn't.
bay down there the other day. It was technically last Monday.
That was more than a week ago.
Yeah. And Al was here
Yes, he was.
when it was happening.
Alan, who runs
And
the
he
fish
told- and he-
department at Kinseely Pet Shop in the north of Dublin. So, is it Swords or is it just North Dublin
No,
North?
it's in Kinseely.
It's in, okay, well, that makes
Cool
sense.
lock. It's
Because
cool
it's
lock.
called Kinseely Pet Shop. A very impressive tropical fish room. And yeah, he was in having a chat with us and stuff. And I flooded the. Yeah, I've only flooded the bay. I've only flooded the shop once this week.
Yep.
You should be proud of that.
I have done it 0 times.
It's because you never do any water changes.
Maybe.
It
Well,
is.
no, I don't do water changes on tropical bays. The odd time I do.
Yeah, it's kind of. I have to do that.
Little bit. I done them fish of hay the other day. I took a bit of water out.
You did something nice for a
I
goldfish.
did something nice for a goldfish. It absolutely killed me.
He loves it.
I love goldfish
He
too.
loves-
I really love them.
loves
I hate them.
goldfish.
I absolutely hate them.
Why?
Because they're boring fish.
And not.
Looking at them earlier on, I was like, do something else. He's just like walking.
What do you want it
Swimming.
to do?
I don't know. It's
Oh,
just-
just stop swimming around, you boring creature.
yeah, but it doesn't even swim properly. It just goes around with his mouth open, close, open, close, open, close. These other fish like swim. Like yeah, they don't even swim
get
properly.
it.
They get out and it's like, oh look, a big pebble. Let's choke on it.
I
That's
did.
exactly
I
what
did
they
watch
do.
a goldfish eat a rock earlier.
While
on.
we were talking about
Yeah,
it, while we
ate
were
a rock.
talking about it, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, it's awful there.
But you can have a castle in there.
You can have a castle. Oh, what a terrible idea. Now, but I did say I don't mind goldfish in a pond.
Yeah.
Like I like them in bigger sizes,
Right.
you know. And tell you what else I love about them being in a pond. Seeing a heron just taking them away.
I knew you. Were gonna, I was literally sitting there going, "This is
Yeah.
going to be about a heron." I was literally thinking exactly that. Seeing a heron
Yeah.
carry them off.
Yeah,
You're an
I do
evil man,
think
David.
I do think it's hilarious that we get customers coming in all the time and they be like, "Oh, have you any goldfish?" And I'll be like, "No, yeah, I have some there." And then I go, "Yeah, okay, a couple of goldfish there. What do you want?" And blah, blah, and then they go, "Oh, the heron keeps eating." I just think it's hilarious, like, you know.
Right, here's a question for you then. Have you plans to work in the aquatics industry for a duration of your life?
I don't know.
You don't know. But assuming that maybe you do,
Yeah,
who is going to be buying all of the fish and pretty things and the tanks and stuff in the future? The people who are kids now.
right.
Because, and the way that they start out is by coming in here and talking to someone who's enthusiastic and passionate about goldfish,
Yeah, well,
selling them a fish called Bob. And I say that because someone came in the other day, bought a goldfish and decided that it was going to be called Bob the goldfish. Now, hopefully it doesn't bob. Hopefully it swims. If it starts bobbing, then there's got a problem. They're going to bring it back.
yeah.
But they've got a goldfish called Bob. And that kid, in 5, 10, 15 years' time, might have a 6-foot reef tank. All because
Maybe.
they were enthused by buying a goldfish off us.
I'll talk
And
to
if
them
they
then.
come, if they come in and you're there, telling them how rubbish goldfish are, you're squashing the dreams of kids all over
Not
the
really.
country. David.
Not really. I would say, listen, you're going to be bored of it in about 2 weeks. Get something more interesting.
What, like a neon tetra,
No, like even like
an
some-
axolotl?
like an axolotl. Yeah,
You love axolotls.
I actually don't mind them.
It's what does it do?
Doesn't matter what it doesn't
Goldfish
do.
are much more interested than axolotls.
No, they're not. They,
They
don't.
are.
At least an axolotl looks interesting.
So does a goldfish.
It,
Axolotls all look like other axolotls. Goldfish are really different.
so, in this conversation for the last few minutes, who really loves goldfish?
I make no secret of it.
The person that is trying to convince me that goldfish are kill.
I make no secret of it. I think goldfish are great.
Yeah,
I do. I like that little tank on the counter,
I'm sure you do.
and I think it's gonna serve us well for the summer. when the kids come in and get to see little goldfish swimming around, and they get to look and choose their favourite and take it home, call it Bob.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that's nice.
I do like when people buy animals and call them real names,
I know I do.
like actual like, human names. I think it's funny.
Mm. Yeah, it's
It
funny.
is,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I used to be a dog trainer, as you know.
Yeah.
There's nothing funnier than when someone comes into the puppy class with a beautiful little Labrador puppy called Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a dog called Mark.
I have.
No way. That's actually deadly.
It is.
Mark the dog.
Yeah. It perfectly fine name for a human being. Doesn't fit an 8-week-old golden Labrador puppy. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mark.
Are we going to talk about anything reef related before we go?
I don't know, to be honest now.
Or are we just going to call the close?
I-
What is your current favourite marine animal? You all right?
Yeah.
That's in the shop. What's your favourite marine animal currently that's in the shop? Could be anything.
My current favourite marine animal in the shop.
But you can't have one that we've already talked about on the podcast.
Okay. You know what? The clownfish in the Coral Bay.
Okay.
The little Nemo.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he swims cutely.
Because he's mine.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that was one of the ones that you brought in.
Yeah.
One of the many fish that you brought in
And
that
he's-
didn't dolphin its way out of a tank onto
Yeah.
the floor to its ultimate doom.
And it's like 12 years old.
Is it? Why is it so small?
I've no idea. It's a dwarf.
It must be.
Yep.
Must be.
It's a dwarf clown.
Mm.
It's a midget clown. Yeah, but that's I suppose that's one of my favourite fish.
Right.
It's just been with me for so long, you know.
Do you know what my favourite is?
Go on.
The gold rim.
Yeah, that's a really nice fish.
Ado's gold rim.
Yeah,
I love powder tangs.
yeah. That's actually a really nice
Powder
one.
blues,
And
powder
about
browns,
4 or 5 people have
Achilles,
asked me
gold
about it as
rims.
well.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if would I keep another one? Yeah, maybe one day if I had a big enough tank and a massive UV sterilizer and I was literally QTing the living daylights out of everything that went into it, I think I would.
Yeah,
But they're just lovely, and that gold rim is a stunning example.
yeah.
That rim is crazy. The yellow of it.
They're really nice. They are really nice. Tell you what else is really nice as well. The Phantom Blenny.
Yeah.
That black one.
Yeah.
He's so cool, isn't
He's
he?
really cool for a plain black fish.
Yeah, he's literally just. He's a little bit of colour on him.
Has he?
Like, well, kind of. It's a little bit there, but it's not. It's just like I can't even think now. Is it like a kind of? It's like a blue or something? Is it around
Right,
the rim of
right.
it? Like, they're really nice anyway. I think it's lovely.
Mm.
It is. And our little barnacle blennies, our little the high fin gobies, they're really nice as well.
The little hyphen striped.
Yeah, they're really cool.
They are amazing. I really
Yeah,
like those.
They're really nice. Sailfin blennies are really cool.
We've got
They're-
quite a lot of cool little nano species.
Yeah,
in at the
literally
moment.
little like nano species. I think we need to set up a tank. Little
Yeah,
nano
I
tank.
definitely think we need a little
We
nano.
do. Where's your other tank gone?
Oh, it's upstairs.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, no, it's still here. The first
Back in
wave.
the box.
No, it's on the windowsill. I put it up there to set up the goldfish tank for you as a surprise while you were on your day off.
Yeah, I know.
I knew you'd love it.
I came in
It's for
and I
you,
was
man.
like, I was like, stand there. I was like, stand there looking with Darren, and I was like,
I did. It wasn't done as a joke. We talked about setting up a goldfish
Yeah.
tank. It was a bit of a quiet Sunday, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to set up
you
a
know
goldfish
what?
tank.
I did say we needed to set one up.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah. We needed to set it up, you know.
Mm.
So we kind of have a little deal going with goldfish, just, you know, just a little setup.
Yeah.
And it was just to show people exactly
Yeah.
what they can get for whatever, like, you know.
And because people will still incessantly come in and say, can I buy a bowl to put a goldfish in? And
Yeah.
we say, no.
Yep.
Because goldfish bowls are for drinking cocktails out of and not for keeping fish in.
Yep, exactly.
So, yeah, at least we
Yeah.
can steer them in the direction of maybe you should have a tank with a bit more water in it and a filter and some decorations, maybe. Not that matters as much, but do you know what I mean? They need
Yeah.
filtered water. They're big, dirty creatures.
Yep.
They go to the toilet a lot. They breathe in and out a lot. And they need looking after.
Yeah,
They're a
they
life
do,
like
yeah.
any other.
So that's why we do not sell goldfish bowls anymore.
Mm.
I made sure I took them off the website and everything.
Did you?
They're off the till.
Yeah, because
And that's
we
it.
haven't actually had goldfish balls for sale for a long time, but we
No.
did have one on the website.
And we've people still trying to order them.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
come on, guys. Stop buying goldfish balls.
Ah, look, we're here to help people learn. Everyone
Yeah.
starts somewhere. Everyone starts off knowing
Absolutely.
nothing about something, and they go from there.
Yeah.
You just hope that they are going to go out of here thinking, okay, maybe I'll rethink my plan, and not just go somewhere else and buy a goldfish bowl.
Yeah. So, new corals that came in.
Yes.
So, there's a couple of really nice ones that I've been looking at.
Mm.
What is your favourite and what is the most unique you think?
What, corals in the shop at the moment?
No, yeah, that came in or whatever.
Oh, that came in.
Yeah, or what
To
is
be
your
honest,
favourite coral?
I haven't really looked. Do you know what my favourite coral is? And you're going to just laugh at me again, as usual, because that's all you pretty much do, or tell me that I'm wrong, one way or the other. My favourite coral is Monty Cap.
Right.
I wish it came in some more colours, but swirling, scrolling Monty Cap,
Yeah, it's really cool.
forming. I really like it when things look natural. I'm not a big fan of the frag culture and mentality of tiny, tiny corals on great big white ceramic discs growing what people call a colony when there's basically 5 little tips to it and that's it.
Yeah.
I like something that looks like an actual coral and that looks like if you dive down under the sea and looked at a coral reef, you could find an example
You'd
that
see it.
size.
Yeah.
And for me, Scrolling Monty does that, and it grows quite quickly, and it comes in a nice little variety of colours. I do like grafts and artificial ones that have been put together by people. I do like it when they're mixed up, when you get a bit of green. I love the green with the red polyps. That's really cool. So yeah, Monty Cap's my favourite. But if I had to pick a coral out the bay at the moment, probably those. What are those little ones down there? The little. Oh, it's not a favia, but it almost looks like a favia. It's not a. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to show you. It's in the bay.
Was it an echinata?
I don't think so. It's an LPS, but they're very small polyps. They're very close together. Almost looks like acants, but it's kind of purpley with yellow mouths and a gold rim around the outside, but it's not a chalice. I'll show you.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not that great with coral names,
Yeah.
especially not the tricky little bits like that.
Yeah.
But I was looking at that. Do you know that Aussie tiger torch that we've had in the bay for a long time? I was looking at that today.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I had to move there.
Did you?
It was getting too much flow and it was starting to peel back.
Right. That's why it was looking a
Yeah.
bit sulky for a while.
So that's why it's moved back to
Right. That's probably why I
their
noticed
lower
it today.
form. Yeah.
Because it's lovely.
Yeah.
The colours through that. The torch craze is dying down, isn't it?
Kind of.
You know, a couple of years ago, there's no way that would be here for more than a day, and that's been there for ages. It's not even
Yeah.
that expensive. It's a beautiful, beautiful
Yeah, it's
coral.
nice. It is. You know what? One of my favourite corals are.
Go on.
I'm going back to Monty's.
Oh yeah.
So I got
Beach
some
bum.
green ones, right?
Right.
But they have fat polyps.
Oh really?
They're really nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're really nice. They're
Yeah.
different.
Yes.
You know, really different.
Yeah.
have
Is that
a-
an encrusting Monty?
It is a type of encrusted Monty, and
Cool.
it's really nice. It is, I have to say.
Mm. I like how fast Monties grow as
because
well.
it's different.
Yeah.
You know, because you do see a lot of the other species stuff that comes in all the time, but this one haven't seen it in a while. So I was like, yeah, I'll have some of that.
Mm.
We'll get some of that in.
Yeah.
You
Very
know,
cool.
they're really nice.
Very cool.
You know, but yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
that's I think.
Yeah, I think we'll call it a
I think
day for today.
we're just finishing up.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for listening, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode.
Yeah,
A
because it's
very
been-
different one.
We've talked absolute nonsense.
Yeah, we have. I mean,
Yeah.
Davey always does talk nonsense, but even more so today.
Yep, absolutely.
He's gonna have to. Every single time I say something like this, I get a little bit worried about what the repercussions are going to be.
I don't do anything.
Yet.
No, I don't
What do
do
you mean?
anything.
You put a picture of me in a skin-tight guppy costume on the
That was
internet.
retaliation.
Yeah, but anyway, we won't go back into it.
And your onesie. That was it, just two.
I would wear an axolotl onesie in the shop, happily. No, well, it'd be a bit warm, to be fair. It's 25
It
degrees.
would.
in
You'd
this
be
fish room.
absolutely dying.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I 5 minutes into recording this podcast, I realised I sat down with the hoodie on and thought about taking it off the whole podcast.
Really, yeah.
Decided not to in the end because I'm a consummate professional. Didn't want to interrupt the
Yeah.
audio and the visual.
And he hasn't got a t-shirt on.
See?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week. I hope your tanks are all
Adios,
beautiful. I hope
amigos.
that your corals grow and your nutrients go down and everything works beautifully for you. Give us a like and subscribe, and come along next time for some possibly more serious reefing content.
Yep, there will be.
Okay.
There will be.
Cool. Bye, everyone.
Guys, thank you.